up now.
Okay.
It'll take a couple of minutes for people to start coming into mine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to flip this around again real quick, guys. I just don't want to dox where you're at.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Your chill's a little bit bigger than mine, so I was just saying that on the way up here. I said you're like 4 or 5 times bigger than mine.
I've been running my live streams for this past February, January or February's 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, and I run every day. Until I started the verticals. Now, when I was doing the wides, as long as I was driving.
Right.
And
you hit your seatbelt. It's gonna just keep beeping and carrying on.
Once I started here, actually, just in the last week or two,
99.
Yeah.
So you've been on the road for a minute or two.
For a decent amount of time. I do over the roads, then I'll switch to regionals. I'll switch to locals. I've done the yard dogging for M&M Mars for 4 or 5 years.
Oh,
So I've not been over the road the whole time.
right.
Yeah, I was actually supervisor over there.
So what brought you out to want to go OTR?
I started out at OTR. I just swap back and forth.
Yeah.
Just whenever I get tired of being over the road, I'll switch to like a regional. If I get tired of the regionals, I'll look for something local. That's just the way I've run it since I've been doing it.
So yeah, I used to dispatch for a couple of different trucking companies. Carrier, JBS.
Yeah.
I dispatched for them.
Okay, yeah, JBS.
Dispatched for Fortune, and then dispatched for a local company here. Was dispatching oil for them. So yeah, that's okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll wait until we get to the intersection.
Go ahead, man.
The locals will definitely know where I picked you up from.
Right. Well, what I'm gonna do after I go back, I'll put it on an overnight, and I'll point it up towards the lights.
Oh, nice.
Left that location when looking for fuel.
Say that again, Doc.
259592, clear on a gray 94 Mazda. And then attempt to locate 23.
I didn't hear you, buddy. Scanner super loud.
Okay, I'll turn down the scanner.
Now, guys, I'm not used to this. This is the very first collaboration I've ever done.
Yeah, same with mine.
And we're here with Fubar on Patrol. It's in the title for anybody that don't know. If somebody asks and I don't catch it, throw Fubar's. You can put his link up, but I prefer if you just put his name up because the links are clickable sometimes and sometimes they're not. So you can do the link, but also put the name of his channel. That way everybody can find it. Fubar on Patrol. Yeah, this is the first collaboration that I've done.
Yeah, it's the first one I've done, and I've seen. I've had guests with me.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun for everybody watching because they get to hear us kind of banter back and forth. And
right. And see, I got my mic. I'll put it right here. That way it'll pick up both of us.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, I've met up with other YouTubers and shook hands and.
Right.
But as far as actually just getting out and doing a video.
Well, you're the first YouTuber that I've met face to face.
Right.
So.
But yeah, Chuck was one of my longtime viewers. Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Come up here. Let's see. It's been a few months back. It's 4 or 5 months, maybe. I was going to get out and do a one wheel, I don't know that I did. I don't think I actually did. I think it was too cold or something. But he was like, be careful, don't run into or don't get run over. But something about Fubar. And I was like, who? It's Fubar on Patrol. And I was like, who's Fubar? So
I actually went onto your channel there a while back and said
You gonna
hello.
flip us back?
Sure. 2040.
God, just so demanding. I swear. Okay.
here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to show you that place that you can stop.
Yeah.
There's a place up over here called the Outlaw Saloon.
Okay.
They
Where's you
will,
can see it from
they will allow trucks to come in
Right.
and park as long as it doesn't get crazy. But not a lot of people know about them.
Right.
So but they do allow drivers to come in. It's big country western bar.
Okay. I don't even do the whole bar thing.
Yeah.
I've been into a couple, and I don't want to end up on one of these videos.
Exactly. And you're a professional driver. You've got that CDL.
Exactly.
check. So, but yeah, like in bad weather and stuff, you may see one or two trucks over there.
Right.
And then right across the street at the Sinclair up here, this is actually considered a truck stop.
Okay.
And so they've got just this little side area over here that you can back up into. And I mean, you've got all this stuff around if you want to get food. That's the Outlaw right there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, you'd have to go to the back of the property and get the park.
Yeah.
And then this Sinclair up here on the right.
Right.
And these are the diesel pumps right that you're seeing right here. And then they've got a small little lot right there that you can back your truck and trailer into.
Okay. Yeah, usually I go to that one spot right there. As long as I get there before dark, I can usually even get right up against the guardrail. Now after dark, it'll start thickening up in trucks, but
Yeah.
it's not too awful bad.
So, but yeah, you can see where they've got the rocks set there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so you can just back right on in.
Oh, okay.
So,
Never even thought about that one.
yep.
I've only been down this strip right here, I think, two or three times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 25 was closed one day somewhere down in Colorado. I don't remember where. And I used this route to go down.
Yeah, you saw how we got down here, so
Yeah.
from where you're at. So it's easy to get down over here. It's relatively truck friendly.
Right.
So, but yeah, there's two places here that it's one of those if you've got a day to train spot. There's this bridge here,
Yeah.
and then there's another bridge down over here.
This one I rode up when I was doing the e-bike. See, I've done two ride-arounds here in Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm.
One was the e-bike and one was the one-wheel. This one here I rode up on my e-bike, not the one-wheel. I don't think I did it on the one-wheel.
Right.
I done more riding around on the e-bike. But when I was here with the one-wheel, I was real new at it. So it was just like, shaky legs,
Right.
all that.
So guys, those that don't know, we are here with the Ride Along Gang. Guys, check out his channel. He's a truck driver, and every day he's pretty much streaming as he's driving. So, but yeah, if you film from over here, that's the roundhouse. That's where they keep the big boy.
Right.
And
And I don't, Spanky Ham, he comes into yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I met him that day that I was up here, and he was like, man, they're going to have the roundhouse open next weekend. And I was like, dang it. And I left out.
Yeah.
It was like Thursday, and I come back, and I think I was back on Tuesday. I was like, son of a gun, man.
Oh, man. But yeah, this is great for train spotting in here. It's just kind of the middle of the rail yard.
Right.
And then just down the way, I'll take you over there here in a bit, is where the other place to view from. This year I'm going to be, when they pulled the big boy out, I'm actually going to head out And with my good camera, I'm going to video it as it goes by.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to do it here because everybody and their brother's cousin's sister
will be here.
yeah, sitting here.
Yeah. So that just a friendly reminder, everybody on both streams, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. I don't know if you've heard me do that little spill on my channel or not, but that goes out pretty often.
So I will take you over to the big boy over here. We've got the one that runs, and then we've got the museum piece over here.
Right. And all the wall art.
Warren and 15.
Man, it is nice around here. All of it that y'all got.
I'm sorry, Doc, I didn't copy.
Warren and 15th Street.
Warren and 15th, on my way. Okay, we gotta stop real quick.
Gotta stop, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go check out the disco lights.
The gumball machines.
She has backup now.
Roger that. Yeah, I heard that come over. And you've probably seen us do Zigzag Street. That's Zigzag Street in front of us.
Oh, okay. I was wondering
All
where it was
lights.
at. Yeah, I was wondering. Because, like I said, I've been down here twice. But it's been daytime.
Yeah, they have the lights off.
Oh, Lord. I didn't see the stop sign or the person.
Yeah, I didn't see the person until... So more or less they're up behind the High Mark.
Yep.
You might have heard about the infamous green door that we always make fun of.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is this the one that you park at a lot?
Yeah, that's Crash Corner right there.
Yeah.
Now, you can get back into here. This is, where are they at? It's at 15th and Warren. This is 15th. See them over there. This is where a lot of the employees and stuff for the rail yard and stuff park.
Yeah.
Last name is Ocean.
It's not really off limits, but
King Adam, Tom, Henry, Robert,
for them, it's just employee parking.
Yeah.
Again, that's out of Colorado.
Okay, I'm guessing they're across the street because there's nothing up underneath the viaduct. They used to have that open where I could just shoot right on through, and I don't even see them over. I don't even see them over from under the viaduct on 15. Yeah, it gets nice and toasty in here with all the electronics rolling.
Yeah. I'd like to do some scanner chasing on the one wheel. I don't know if I could keep up the...
It could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there they are.
And 2 county passenger 686 David is clear
I see.
on a silver
We zigged when we
2015
should
Jeep
have.
registered to Zachary Jenkins.
Like, I still don't see them.
1222
Yeah, they're
22nd
behind
Street,
Carl's
expired
Jr.
Oh, okay.
10/31 of 2023. Okay, copy then. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. I see the lights now. Okay.
Let me see. I'll get into this parking lot right up over here.
We got disco lights.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we'll see the big boy. It'll be at night, but we can walk in on the big boy in just a few minutes.
So you never have a problem with them saying anything about you following them around?
Nope.
That's pretty cool.
As a matter of fact, before I started doing this, I talked to the chief of police, and I've done an interview with the sheriff.
Yeah. Well, let's twist around.
Yeah. There's a knob right there on the back. Just loosen that up, and it will go in all directions. Loosens right on up.
19. Disregard. Disregarding.
Too bad you weren't here last night. It was crazy.
Was it crazy last night?
God. I videoed 2 arrests alone. There must have been about a dozen arrests.
Dang.
And that's a lot for Cheyenne.
Yeah.
And I've got a double DUI dance. Guys doing the DUI dance side by side.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It was just crazy last night. The gal over here, she got put in the wrap.
Well, between us, we got...
That Desert Rat says he's watching both streams live.
Yeah, between us, we got 350 people in here.
Yeah. William Torres. Nurse B's in the house.
Here, what you
Yeah. Well, let's see what happened. I think they're going to let her go. Nope, not yet.
Still holding on. Let's see. Where you at?
In this rig, let me tell you what, this thing has been a godsend. I was using that for a while, and Jacob from Dad's Gone Live, he ran a little fundraiser. This is $80.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what, this thing's awesome.
I
It
bet.
can hold up to 20 pounds.
Dang.
If with my big camera, originally I was going to put my big camera on this unit,
Right.
and unfortunately the big camera is just a little too big to fit up underneath.
Dang.
What was your process fixed?
Nothing 6 feet.
Whatever you do it for less.
You read your pad again.
I'll be out of stuff and 6th Street.
So guys, we're on a pullover. We'll see what's going on. They're discussing it.
Dispatch 196 from now.
But yeah, the picture that comes on this thing is just crazy.
Yeah. It's got a good picture on it, no doubt.
Yeah, it runs 720p,
Dispatch call
which
sign,
is
Colorado deal by
quicker
number.
than my S22 was running.
Yeah.
And it really does nighttime awesome.
They're still about the same
Yeah,
size,
they're about
though,
the same
right?
size. Now you can feel this does heat up. You were asking about the heat.
Okay, yeah.
It does heat up. But right now I've got my tablet also streaming off of this.
Okay.
So it's,
off
I'm
the
using,
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm using the hotspot for my tablet.
Right.
And for the computer and for the radio, it's running off of this because I ran out of high speed
Copy,
on
clear
this. I
on
won't get more high speed until the 15th.
Valid
Gotcha.
DL Express. Nope. Expired DL expired January 20th of this year to a Catherine O'Rourke. Adam Morrison.
And then usually, for some reason, I don't know what's up with this phone, I'll run a secondary scanner that'll come over my stereo.
Okay.
But for some reason, it's echoing real bad, so I had to shut it down.
I'm gonna pop back out of it just in case I need to switch.
Yeah.
Because like once the light goes down, I don't know.
And I got, like I said, I got a cable for you there.
Oh yeah. I saw I put it over here. Actually, I need to put it right there.
Yeah, all these wires are soon going to be hidden behind the dashboard because it's like I almost think I need a machete to get in here.
To get in and out.
But yeah, this will be mounted in the dashboard. The scanner will be mounted in the dashboard.
Yeah, I flipped it over to your channel.
We got a wanted person.
Oh.
Doc, did you catch where that wanted person traffic stop was at?
Negative.
CRMC, go ahead.
It's 163 coming in on the Mercer. This time with your transfer coming out of Flat County. 82 female right hip fracture. We'll get survivors this time. Blood pressure is going to be 151 over 72, 151 over 72, 92% of 2 liters is cannula. Patient does have a 20 gauge already started at right seat. Patient is resting comfortably on gurney right now with the respirator 1616.
Digby's here. Break the breaker. We got a convoy going.
Who said that?
Digby. Oh, guys.
Just about asleep. If you have no question, we're just going to be expecting one about 7 now. Copy.
Brian, thank you very much. And shared on X. Thank you so much, Brian. Martin Trujillo, how you doing?
Stand up. Copy on arrival.
Copy, everyone.
Man, who all do we got in here? Todd?
Usually.
Biscuit?
That's 156.
Was it Gilbert?
156.
If you're new here, welcome to the Ride Along Gang. If you're not new here, well, you know the link.
You
know the drill. Welcome back.
Sure. 2057.
No, my Starlink's in my truck. Starlink's not portable. It's mobile, but it's not portable.
That had to cost you a pretty penny to put Starlink in there.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
Yeah, that guy, put Starlink in your truck, and I'm going, I don't make that kind of money.
Dispatch Charlie 24.
2024?
Well, this is a longer than normal traffic.
Come to our location.
Yeah.
Male's conscious breathing, complaining of lower abdomen pain from being tackled.
Copy.
But I mean,
Lower body pain from being tackled.
do you reckon?
Yeah.
But with the way I travel out, I should have got that Starlink a year ago.
Yeah, it's just, I'd love to get Starlink in here because, like, I'll run down to Denver, run up to Casper, stuff like that. And it'd be nice to have, but I'm just using Verizon, and I just have to deal with the buffering.
Yeah.
2024?
Good.
Okay,
The warrant's confirmed and firing AMR en route. Is he conscious and breathing?
Oh, the guy's coming in. The guy that's coming in on AM.
In custody.
The guy that's coming in on AMR has the warrants.
Okay.
Near the 500 block of Avenue D.
This one could turn into something interesting.
54-year-old male.
She's been here to talk to her like 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times, yeah.
AMR system status is now 1. Operations could be on O2 of our dispatch A 2059.
So I want to welcome everybody. Welcome to Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happening little spot.
It can be at times.
Mhm.
Oh, holy cow. Jennifer,
Number 918.
for $5, says, thanks for giving Bobby and the Ride Along Gang a great evening. No problem, Jennifer. My pleasure.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you.
Steve Knapp, he says, came over from the Ride Along Gang.
Welcome, 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 everybody.
No luck on getting the address. We went back and it's
Yeah, it's this guy that's coming in to CRMC.
No, you can
That's
clear.
got the warrants.
okay.
All units are ready to track over 001, 2100.
Whoa. I guess we had emergency traffic on Channel 1. They didn't tell us.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. Was for the wanted guy that's going to CRMC.
Hey, Dan, how you doing, man?
Hanging in there.
You take care of you, and we'll look forward to when you get back. That's my other managing mod.
Okay.
Doc and Dan are both my managing mods.
Yeah.
So they've actually got complete control over my YouTube channel, except deleting it. That's the only thing they can't do. So they can get up into my dashboard, the whole thing.
Really?
Yep.
Dang. My managing mods, I've got just a couple of them. They can get in and turn the subscriber mode on and off for me. I think they can take off blocked words. I don't think they can. They might be able to get into my dashboard. I don't know.
It depends on, you have to go in, God, I forgot how I did it. If you do it through just the settings where it shows your mods and then your managing mods, there's another setting that you have to go to make them overall mods, and you can set them what they have control over in your YouTube.
Okay.
These guys have complete control other than deleting my YouTube.
Right.
It's the only
So
thing
they can
cannot do.
they can even start and stop your videos for you.
Yep, they can start, they can stop, they can schedule.
Have a good night.
Okay, here we go.
So now they're lighting her up.
It looks like she's coming out with some warnings or some tickets. To get a ticket in this town, you had to really screw up.
Right. Oh, I didn't see one on the other side of it.
Yeah, the female. I tell you, these female officers out here, they're some tough cookies. On my intro, I've got two of the females taking down a guy.
How long is it supposed to get up to tomorrow?
I don't know. Hey, Doc, what's the weather report for tomorrow?
Hot.
There you go.
I didn't even hear what he said.
He said hot.
Hot.
But this is from a man that loves snow, so.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care much for snow.
That's why you don't travel the I-70 corridor during the winter.
All right.
Unless you like throwing chains. Okay, guys.
70 degrees tomorrow. Possible afternoon thunderstorms. Tuesday, 71.
Yeah.
Way too darn hot.
That'd be good riding weather, though.
Yeah, well. Okay, so looks like they've did what they need to do.
Dispatch to further.
And, oh, she didn't have a driver's license.
Is that her?
Yep.
They made her get out?
They made her get out.
That's weird. Most places will take you to jail for that.
Mr. Swing
Not here.
for his arrest.
That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Actually, on DUIs, too, if they're like near a parking lot, near a parking lot, the officer will actually get into the vehicle.
Where was our let him go song?
Yeah.
Huh? Come back.
Where was the let it go song?
Well, they didn't really let her go. She's still there. She's not allowed to drive the vehicle.
We didn't go straight. Taking it past 338, gave it on a black
So
hawk.
technically, no, she has not been let go.
Can you repeat your location? You cut yourself off again.
6th Street, Seymour.
But,
So then there should be a Made Her Stay song, right?
Yeah, made her stay.
yeah, there is. It's called These Boots Are Made for Walking.
Clipped her wings.
That's right. So, okay, guys, we're going to run over and go see the big boy real quick. Yeah, we've had some of the darndest trains come through this town. I've seen pictures. The American Eagles come through town, and it's all decked out in the flag colors, big old eagle painted on the front.
Yeah. I've seen a few fancy ones, but not a whole lot.
Dispatch call 740.
Molly Cutter said he wants to hear you sing.
Passenger 89156, just on
I think you just missed me singing.
It was Molly Cutter. Look at that.
Oh yeah, blame it on Melon Cutter.
Dispatch 58.
There'll be plenty of time for singing.
158.
We're going to go check out the big boy real quick at night.
Yeah.
Copy. Thank you. 2107.
But yeah, I've been pulled over in this town more than a few times too.
Oh,
It's been
yeah?
funny. While I'm live, I'll have a headlight out, a tail light out. It'll just go out and boom, they'll tag me.
Dang it.
6879.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you've been pulled over doing this.
Oh yeah, numerous times. Everybody in chat has a lot of fun with it.
Oh, I bet they do.
Yeah, I was pulled over 3 times in 3 days because my tail light was out, and I just couldn't get it in I couldn't get the truck in.
Yeah.
To get it replaced. In my divorce, I lost all my tools.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, God, I can't even go. Do my. Oops, this is handicap parking. Please don't feed the squirrels.
I don't think I've ever seen one of them signs. Much as I've been around.
Yeah. Get out of handicap parking.
That's just awful specific.
Right. Okay, guys, we're gonna go check out the big boy real quick.
We want to do their interview on the West Lincoln Way in the
Unlock it. This truck, it just
Keeps going and going.
turn on lights.
Back in town and ready for a bus.
So you could bring your one-wheeler over here if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
It's across town. I'm not sure how much battery your one-wheeler's got, but
Well, if I park over here where I normally park at, it'll run it easy. Lock.
Away from the truck. Oh, Doc's saying, take the walkie-talkie. And I'm like, well, it's not going to have internet. So.
Yeah. The walkie runs off internet?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's off of Zella.
Okay.
And so, like, Dan's partner clear across the country.
Right.
But we all can stay in touch.
Yeah.
So, and I can see, kind of get a real good feeling of how big this sucker really is.
Yeah. That is the big boy that they got locked up over there. Is it bigger than this one?
No, it's the same size.
Same
They're
size?
both the same size.
Okay.
But yeah, once you get up to it, you're going, holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too. $40.04. Okay.
They used to have a thing in there that gave the history of it,
Oh yeah.
of this exact engine.
Okay.
And then memorandum.
I can't do a whole lot of zooming with it. Man, the zoom is crazy on this YouTube app.
Right.
It ain't nothing at all like it is with the streaming apps.
Actually, are you doing, you're going straight to YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the verticals, yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the horizontals, man, I got a streaming app that I run. Man, that thing is huge.
Yeah. They called her the big boy.
Running it a long nose.
Yeah, I mean, look out. Just you look at the steam. Just the frickin' where they run.
Yeah.
How big that steam frickin' compartment is.
So that's what that's the steam compartment?
Yeah, this whole front end.
Okay.
And it come up over here. Well, actually, I think the other side the engineer hangs out of.
Huh.
And I think they were saying something like there's 2 to 3 guys on here just shoveling coal.
Dang it. Mighty big boy. 4004 is one of 8 surviving examples of the world's largest steam locomotives. Dang it. And I'll let you guys read the rest of it. Ran primarily between Cheyenne and Ogden. Good Lord, man. That thing is huge.
Yeah, like right here is where the furnace is, but I mean, you can look up there and just see that all the way through.
Yeah.
And then up top there, where they've got steam vents and so on.
Yeah.
She was a workhorse.
No doubt.
And of course, the coal car.
That's what I was going to say. That's all coal right there.
Now, when they run the one out of the roundhouse during the summer,
Yeah.
they do actually have, because she can't, the thing's just so dang old, can't really handle the trip anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, so they've got some regular engines hooked up to her to help
it out. Yeah.
But you can kind of see back right through there just how big that cab was in there.
Yeah. It's good size.
You can go up and around the other side. I mean, I'm sitting here at 6'5" and this thing dwarfs me.
Yeah. Yo-yo, how you doing? I didn't bring my tripod or anything, so it's a little bit shaky. Yeah. Man.
So yeah, I think this is one of the only examples that you can actually get up right up next near to.
Yeah, this close to it.
They come out, they maintain the area really well out here.
Right.
So
Yeah, my head don't even go over the fence out there, guys. So yeah, it's huge. Scuba dude said when you mentioned big boy, he thought you was talking about Shoney's big boy.
I think that one's a little bit bigger than Shoney's big boy.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, you can probably take the one-wheeler up here. And
Yeah.
probably hopefully later this summer they'll have the history of it back up in there.
Yeah. Well, in the summertime, I run all south.
Oh, you run all south?
Yeah, from New Mexico to Florida, just back and forth all summer long.
Well, that's kind of backwards.
Yeah.
You're up here during the winter and
Up here in the winter. Yep.
You should be running south in the winter and
All right.
during the summer coming up through here.
Hey, Marty, you guys have a great night.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, man.
And that's in Orel's. Good luck, guys. Yeah.
So, but
Hey, we're hitchhiking the country, man, and we're almost there, so.
there you go.
Almost.
Have a good one, guys. Be safe.
Man, this air is cold out here, y'all.
Look back up. I'm gonna run and go get those guys some food.
They got a bathroom around here? Probably locked, ain't it?
Not that's open, but I can take you down the street to the.
That monster's kicking right through me.
Yeah.
So you gonna take them some food?
Yeah, we'll take them some food real quick.
We'll hang out in here. My head's cold.
Yeah. From being from Tennessee, you're not used to this.
No, I don't like cold weather a bit.
4 of them in there. I'll take a walk.
Yeah, I'm drinking this Monster Nitro, so
59 transport.
Julie 59.
it don't take long for it to.
En route to CMC with 1 cooperative now.
1218.
He got me a Dr. Pepper. I forgot that he said that he had the Dr. Pepper. So he got me a big old Dr. Pepper, and he's taking the food over to them guys.
1219, call 13, dispatch for domestic. 1219.
Just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet.
13 at 201 West, correction, 201 Waterside Boulevard, Unit 1-106. 201 Waterside Boulevard, 1-106. RP's reporting that her husband locked her out of the house. Negative.
You know the drill, smash it, pass it, punch it.
1219.
413.
1219.
Smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it.
Copy. 1213, I'll show you.
Just a normal domestic, okay? Just locked her out of the house.
Out of those. Well, we're supposed to get into 70 tomorrow and 71 the day after, so. Yeah. So, here's. Yeah. Usually I'm over at Martin Luther King. Okay, guys. Yeah, a lot of people on my pages, I donate a lot. Oh, there's Is that another puppy?
Yeah, I've kind of. Is this where you come over here to do the donate?
No, it's down at Martin Luther King.
Okay.
Hold on, I think we got that dog.
Dang, that looks pretty.
Are you out on the street too?
What's that?
Are you out on the street? Oh, okay. I was just going to say if you wanted to
keep my diabetes and keep my dog.
Oh, there you go. I was going to say I got dog food for you if you need it, but
I appreciate it.
Awesome, no problem.
That was a pretty one there.
Yeah. But anyhow, my subscribers, they donate food, and I give it out at Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Yes, I've caught just one or two of your streams where you was doing that, which I was actually behind when I went in. It started me right at the start. You was 2 or 3 hours into your stream.
Oh, okay.
That was the only reason I even caught it.
So, guys, the dog food is courtesy of the pet store that's here in Cheyenne, in the mall, and I do greatly appreciate those guys. Oh, no. I do greatly appreciate them donating that dog food.
Yeah, I'd say that helps out a lot because a lot of people out here on the streets, they've got dogs with them.
Yeah. Well, I don't run across a lot. Mostly it's the transients that have.
That's what I'm used to seeing though, is the transients.
Yeah, we've got a lot of hobos. They jump the rails here, stuff like that. So,
have you seen any of them jumping in and off now?
No, I haven't. But there is.
You can tell them that. I guess.
Yeah, there is hobo signs. Mm-hmm. If you were to ever walk the rails just west of town here, and just east of town, they do because they have their own language, more or less.
Oh, yeah.
And the signs show, jump the train here,
right? Blah
blah, so they don't get in trouble with the rail yard security.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Come on, dude. If you're coming straight, dude, you got right away. Okay. There you go. That's what turn signals are for.
Exactly.
I thought you were coming straight ahead. You got right away on straight ahead. Okay, guys, how about we go down to Zigzag Street?
RP gauge 1-106.
Spanking him. How you doing?
Yeah.
He says hobo shoestring, putties, marking down at the hobo encampment here in Cheyenne.
Yeah, Cody, you can call out, please. To 104.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I had you down on the seat.
Out there, you put me on the seat. Calamity Girl's here.
Calamity, hooty hoo! And a happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. So yeah, I've had to do a lot of different modifications to this truck.
Oh yeah.
And I still got more modifications to go. Actually, by your feet.
106.
By your feet, where your toes are. There's 1,000 watt power.
Oh, okay. Dang.
So I can plug in when I've got my big camera running and my computer up here, I've got that plugged into the inverter.
Right.
And then of course my scanner's plugged into that inverter.
Cool.
That's actually a base unit.
Right.
So yeah, this is the infamous Zigzag Street, 17th Street.
Yeah, I run this down on maybe on the one wheel. I know the e-bike. I run a lot more on the e-bike than I did the one wheel when I was here.
I saw this guy. There's a guy down in LA. They call it an e-bike, but it looks like the thing just moves out. It must go 45, 50 mile an hour easy. And they call it a bicycle. But boy, does he scoot around on it.
Yeah, some of them's fast. My neighbor's got one of the stand-up scooters like what they've got here in town.
Yeah.
But it runs, I think he said it was 50 or 60. It'll spin the tires when he takes off on it.
Oh, wow.
And it's got a seat that you can take off and on.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. She didn't say that she got in.
The Martin Luther King Park is down here. It's not the best neighborhood.
Right.
Charlie 24.
Can you link the
reason the
wanted
homeless
person and traffic stop together? I believe we will use the case number for the traffic stop.
Copy my part.
that's from the guy that went to the hospital.
Okay. The one with the warrant?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But the shelter is just down the street from this park.
Okay.
So, and I go to that park every Friday and Saturday to give out food.
So that's down here, the one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I've always got food bags with me. I thank God. God bless my subscribers that they go to my Amazon wish list.
Right.
They'll buy socks, foods, tents,
Okay.
sleeping bags. They did so awesome this year. I was really sick and tired of hearing about them recovering bodies every winter here.
Yeah, that's what they say, from freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because they couldn't get into the shelter, or they refused to go to the shelter, or whatever. And so people donate tents and gloves and all that stuff. And this year, we didn't hear about one person freezing to death this year.
Right on.
There was a call of hypothermia. There was a person that had hypothermia that went in.
Yeah.
And so I'm going, you know what? I think we've made a difference.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Made a difference there.
So, but yeah, if you ever get a chance, head up to the top of this parking garage with your one-wheeler. Yeah. And go check out all the artwork up there.
Up top of this one?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see, Jack Spencer to the Spencer.
Yeah, well, we're here on Cary. It's right across from the Crown Bar.
Okay.
We got a traffic. Where's it at?
70-yard block of Central, one-way passenger, 2 County, 8879 David.
Central.
Silver color.
Traffic on Central.
What was the cross street on that?
Get one.
Let's look up Central. Okay, I see him. I just looked up Central. I got to go about 2 blocks up and then cut over.
Yeah, I didn't know you could go to the top of that building there.
Yeah, that's the parking garage.
And they got I'll check that out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to one-wheel around tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, every year they cover up. They cover it all up and do it all over again.
Oh, okay.
And they actually hired these graffiti artists.
Yeah.
To go do it, and there is miscellaneous art all around town.
Yeah, I've seen some of it.
Yeah, back in these alleyways. On the side of the buildings and stuff, and this is all stuff that that these building owners have paid for.
Right. Okay.
So
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have seen some of it.
yeah, it is real neat. Let's see, it's 18th. Yeah, 18th is both ways. Down here, there's some bloody one-way streets, and
Yeah.
there was an artist that was doing some stuff here, and we were able to interview him while he was working on the art on the side of this building. So yeah, but the PD and the sheriffs pretty much know who I am and what I'm doing, and as a matter of fact, I had one. He thanked me, and he says, "Man," he says, "you make us look good."
Right. Well, that's what I was gonna say. If they ain't got nothing to hide, I mean, I wouldn't see what the problem would be.
You can see the artwork on the side of that building.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I mean,
1719.
Yeah, just beautiful, beautiful. I mean, but yeah, we got to interview the artist. He did this side going in that way, and then up over onto that wall as well.
Okay.
And yes, I park like a retard, but it is what it is.
Best angles, that's the way to do it.
But yeah, there are some beautiful, beautiful pieces of artwork here. And then also, you'll see up on these corners, there will be statues that they've put in. Just these little statues. Of course, the boots that are around town.
All the boots, yeah.
That's the Cheyenne thing.
Yeah. I noticed one of the statues going, I don't know which way we was even going. It looked like a boar or something. I didn't notice it before the last time I was here, but that don't mean I didn't see it.
Yeah, they've got one over near the police station over here. It's the newest one with horses.
Yeah.
And they're just small. They're small like bronzes.
Yeah, that's what that one was. It was just a small bronze one.
Yeah.
Officer 12.
Let's see if
232.
see if this unit backs them
Call
up. Yep,
54, dispatch status check.
backing them up.
Call 54, we're good.
Copy 54, Charlie 42. 3043 will be on 201 Walter Side, building 4. It's going to be apartment 205.
And there are kind of rules that I have for my channel. I don't run on mental health calls unless it's a direct threat to the public.
Yeah.
I don't run on medical calls, and nothing with kids unless it's a direct threat to the public.
Yeah.
I have had to run on some that did have kids, but yeah, they'd have pew-pews and stuff like that. So
yeah. Oh yeah, I watch quite a bit. A lot of times I don't say nothing, but I watch quite a bit.
it gets entertaining. But it is dangerous on what we're doing. I've put myself in some situations where it's like, oh, this
Call
is
74, call 13, dispatch to the center.
And I've had people ask me, how did we get to ride along? And it's like, well,
Call 74, call 13 at
this is something
1925 East
that
19th Street, 119.
you can't pay for or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, I've had a few ask me about doing ride-alongs, and I can't. I have to have signed documentations for people to be in my vehicle.
Right. Yeah, when I was dispatching for JBS, they'd have family members get in the trucks with them, and they needed to sign all sorts of paperwork for family members.
Only. Right. Yeah, that was it. That's the way mine is. It's family members only. It's not just anybody.
Right.
Country boy, how you doing?
County Industry advised, missing person call holding from 515 West Prospect, missing person call holding 2134.
Missing persons.
Dispatch Fulton. Fulton.
But usually I'll get in.
Person there's no report. I'll be in after I get run. What are the details?
200 to 600 people walk.
Copy 5th and Van 11. RPC.
You draw me in.
It gets crazy.
Yeah.
It gets crazy.
On the Greeley Highway to the dark SUV with 3 lights on each side of the front end, and it's dragging parts of the camper.
Oh.
Belongs to the RP that it hit.
There's an accident up on South Greeley. It sounds like a hit and run.
Copy. If there's any deputies in the area, can they start looking down South Greeley? I don't have anyone else available. Copy. Thank you.
All that. Car.
Yeah.
Out the building.
I'll take the last.
If you want a neat place to eat, which is right there on 17th, go to Sanford's. You go inside and it's like a little museum.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
go ahead and show me in the area, South Greeley.
And it's actually pretty good. The food's pretty good.
Right.
Okay, so we're going back down South Greeley. Sounds like somebody got into an accident with a camper.
Well, that's back the way we ready to come in.
Yep. So, and Sanford's is right there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So, they got some decent food. They've got a bigger Sanford's up in,
177.
up in Casper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the one right there next to the pilot.
Yeah, and it's got like the Bugs Bunny and Donald Duck and all that stuff.
That one's good. Yeah, I made there. Actually took the stream in and looked around.
Yeah.
So it was sometime last year. Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah. That same thing here.
Okay, so it is.
It's just a little smaller.
Right. Smaller version of Casper. I didn't realize that was Sanford's up there.
So this should be interesting. We're looking for a trailer that's got into an accident and is dragging stuff all sort of behind them.
Okay.
Never heard of that before. Somebody hitting somebody with a trailer, not knowing it.
No. You can tell it. A lot of people think that you can't. You can tell it. You know it.
Now, when I was dispatching, we had drivers. They refused. They would not park at truck stops.
Yeah.
They just refused. They'd hit the rest stops.
Rest stops and ramps.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't allow them to do the ramps.
Okay. A lot of companies don't anymore.
So, but the rest stops we allowed. But yeah, we had a couple drivers. Nope. They'd stop the rest stops and camp there.
Mm-hmm.
And we hear a lot on the scanner that up at the pilot flying J, stuff like that. Yeah, somebody accident up there, and it's like, yeah, somebody probably tore somebody's mirror off.
Right.
Sounds like a Swift driver.
Swift's at it again.
Okay, guys. If you're not in the trucking industry, you don't understand that joke.
Either that or they had their flip-flops on.
That's right, the flip-flops on. I've watched him a couple times too. He's just comical.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the dude with the flip that nails him with the flip-flops. And,
bonehead.
Yeah, oh man, just hysterical. He had one where a driver with his trailer on, a reefer trailer, was trying to go through a frickin' McDonald's drive-thru. Just tore the heck out of the building. And I'm just sitting there going, seriously? Come on, driver, you know better than that.
I've took my truck through drive-thrus. I can't say anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've actually McDonald's, Crystals, Hardee's.
With your trailer on?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was the Crystals. Now the one I've been to Crystals twice. Once was with the trailer, and man, that was a mistake. I got back out of it, and I had to back out of it. Luckily, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. Wasn't nobody there except for the workers. So I was able to get back out of that one. But yeah, I have Burger Kings, McDonald's.
Oh, wow. Dang.
Yeah.
Well, were they built for trucks?
No.
No?
Gas pedals off the right.
I'll drive, you mod. This is where I always come. Oh, you need to use the restroom.
Yeah.
630.
This guy's got nice, clean restrooms.
We want to get there today, so I'll drive you, mod.
Shut up, you.
Right here, so I don't
Yeah, the bathroom. Let's go through there and take a right.
23 en route
just
to
sit
the
right
airport.
here.
Oh, I was just waiting for this guy to back out.
To the airport. 2140.
Actually, I'll put this here.
I just see that vehicle. That's one vehicle.
We didn't see anything coming up South Greeley. Yeah, I'll tell you the reason I started my channel when you get back. It's kind of an interesting story.
Alright.
Call 67
You want anything?
No.
No.
That could be area.
Hey, Roseanne, how you doing? I gotta go get gas. I do have to go get gas. I just looked at my gas needle. That ain't good.
I see that tree burning down for me. My allergies are killing me.
Yours and mine both. My sinus infection came back.
Dispatch, call
So
130.
I'm back taking the antibiotics.
741.
And my eyes are burning so bad.
Hey, Bigfoot, how you doing?
Oh,
Yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody, and what mothers you are. Guys, give the hand out to all moms.
Charlie 42.
They work hard.
That's a negative.
Paul 96, Paul 54 in the area of 714 West 1st Avenue, 714 West 1st Avenue, possibly east of that location. RP heard 7 or 8 shots.
Probably fireworks.
1254.
We'll listen and see if that turns into anything. It's only one report so far.
I think it was 714 First Avenue. It's so darn fast.
Yeah, it was 714 first.
7779.
So, yeah. We'll see if it comes to anything. It's only one report so far. Hey, Texas lady, how you doing? And guys, we are multi-streaming tonight with the Ride Along Gang. So I want to say a hefty hello to the Ride Along, the people watching on the Ride Along Gang. Make sure to go check out Bobby's channel. He's a truck driver and he streams while he's trucking across the United States. Hey, Suzanne, how you doing? Skull, what's up? Frank! Frank was over here. How you doing? Yeah, see, I talk so loud, I don't need a microphone.
Yeah, well, my truck's loud though.
Right.
And then I don't know how the mics are with this particular one. Yeah, but with that loud truck, it's hard for me to talk loud enough for anybody to hear me.
These boys with the cattle haulers.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one short video up with the bull hauler, which I call them splatter wagons on my channel.
Oh yeah.
One of my people, I don't remember who it was, one passed me, and man, it splattered all over the front of my truck.
Oh no!
And one of the viewers called it a splatter wagon, and from there on out, that's what it's been.
Oh my god!
Paul 74.
Yeah, those things aren't exactly the cleanest. I do need to run down and go get juice real quick.
But they lit up good.
Yeah. And here in Cheyenne, they'll allow you, if you need to shut down and run into like a corner store, you can pull it into the middle intersection here.
Okay.
And turn on your four ways. Or they're pretty decent with
the RP knows
the drivers out
access
here.
from the house is on Garrett Street.
State Patrol, on the other hand, is a little more
The
iffy.
Garrett, the driveway, and the garage are right there.
Copy. I do hear State Patrol giving headaches to drivers.
Yeah, them state patrols, they do. D Block, am I a cop? No, I'm not a cop. Are we riding with a cop?
MIB. An MIB.
MIB?
Yep, Men in Black.
Okay, Men in Black, there we go.
Yep.
Scanner chasing, I guess would be the best description for it. Scanner chasing.
I'm considered a independent video journalist.
Independent video journalist.
Or slash stringer.
I've heard you mention stringer before. Is that stringer? Is that initials for like a longer definition, or?
No, that's just the nickname that we got. We used to be called night crawlers.
Night crawlers. Okay.
A stringer, you actually sell your video to the TV stations.
Right.
I haven't sold my video, but I have given video to one of the news agencies out here.
Okay.
So there's streamers and then there's stringers.
Right.
And it's a fine line. A stringer sells their videos, a streamer does not.
Gotcha.
They're just out here relying on the money from YouTube.
Yeah.
I was able to get the title stringer just because the one thing, as a matter of fact, the state newspaper did an article on my channel.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, holy cow. You want to interview me? What?
right. And you said you was going to tell me a story, the story about starting up.
Now, the reason I started this up is because the news agency here in town is poor,
right,
to say the least. They do a lot of the feel-good stories and stuff like that, but they really don't cover any of the news.
Right.
And so, as a hobby, I enjoyed going out and scanner chasing and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know what? It's kind of a bummer doing it alone.
Yeah.
So I started my YouTube page.
Right.
I do have a lot of people here in Cheyenne that that I've gotten emails and stuff like that going, yeah, you're reporting more of the news than the news does.
Exactly.
So it's one of the, I try.
Yeah.
I'm currently in the process of trying to get my actual press credentials.
Gotcha. And is that a hard, lengthy process?
I don't know. I'm just starting it. First, we got to find out who can authorize me the press credentials.
Right.
I've talked to the courts. They told me to talk to the sheriff's office. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give the sheriff's office a call Monday and say, hey, you guys are the ones that issued me my press credentials.
Right. Now, when you get press credentials, is it going to just be good for Cheyenne or anywhere?
Kind of. Once you've got credentials, you've got credentials.
Right.
There we go. Did anybody ask for your opinion? No. Yeah. And I'd probably be able to use them in Denver and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The big thing I want them for is so I can film at Cheyenne Frontier Days.
Right.
Because you have to have press credentials and then fill out stuff to be able to film there.
Oh, okay. So what is that? Is that just like a
Cheyenne Frontier Days is
like a festival?
It's a rodeo.
Oh, okay, rodeo.
It's the longest running rodeo in the United States.
Oh.
I think it's in its 130th year.
Dang.
or something like that. It's up there.
Yeah.
And it brings in a lot of big music artists. A few years back, we had Garth Brooks here.
Right.
And it brings in some of the real big names. And the size of Cheyenne, per deer triples in size.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll be around 10:12:01.
And when did they do that?
It's in July.
July.
Yeah,
See,
I think it's the end of July.
Like somewhere between the 15th and 25th of this month, I'll drop my routes down, and it'll be from New Mexico to Florida, South Carolina, just them regions and places in between, Mississippi, Louisiana, whatnot.
Right.
I don't come off of that southern route until right at the end of summer. Well, like somewhere around the 15th of September, 20th, something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to transfer some money. It's one thing about doing what we do is it's expensive, it's pricey.
Yeah.
And just the equipment alone, I'll show you, while we're here, I'll show you the big camera.
Okay.
We just bought that. Got it for just under $3,000.
Good Lord. I was in one of the. I don't know if you was using it that night. Have you used it yet?
I've used it once.
Okay, now I think I was in that particular stream.
And I
think.
was having a hard time filming with it at night. It wouldn't brighten up.
Okay. I wasn't in there for very long, so I don't know for sure if it was, but I know you had just got it. I know you just got it. And I was like, well, I wonder what kind of camera it is. I wonder what it looks like. And
yeah, I'll show it to you here in a minute. Okay, guys, give me a couple seconds here. I do have to transfer some money from one place to another, and give me 1 second, guys. Oh, no, I don't need that. I need...
click.
Let's see, that money. Do for your bank or debit card. I'll just transfer 100 over. Damn it.
Business for Journalistic. What did you do?
said you wasn't gonna cry, but you did. Aww.
Well, for crying out loud. Okay. Send me a code.
Congratulations.
196. Go to CPD.
I hit 6. Okay, come on.
Am I having fun? Yes, indeed.
Okay, guys, I need to fill up the truck.
Molly, how you doing?
He just took the 400 block of it.
Cherokee Kid, how you doing? Amber, Samina. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. I hate when I don't know.
Did you see anything?
OIGT 499.
So we're getting to do something a little different.
Okay, we're going to clear.
We're always trying to add a little bit to the channel here. Always trying to add a little bit. And tonight we're getting to scanner chase with Fubar on Patrol. If you guys hadn't heard of Fubar on Patrol, he's a scanner chaser here in Cheyenne. I do watch his channel quite often. I don't talk in it a lot because there's a lot of people that hangs out on his channel. But I do hang out over there a lot. And this is the first opportunity that I've got to meet up with him since I started watching him. And he's offered to let us ride around and run the calls with him. So that's pretty cool. And big shout out and thanks to Fubar on Patrol for showing us a little bit something different than what we normally get to see. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And he got me a big old Dr. Pepper. To drink, which I forgot about the Dr. Pepper and brought my Monster, and it's the reason why we had to stop and go. Man, I was about to bust. Where we at, Sergio? We are in Cheyenne, Wyoming, riding around with the famous Fubar, which he's out pumping gas right now. Been to this Walmart before. I have too. This is normally, if I get caught up here in Cheyenne, this was the one I was trying to decide whether to come here and send Tasha the money or stop up there and where I stopped at. This one's, they don't really like trucks in the parking lot, I don't think. So I went ahead and stopped at the other one where I knew I was good and welcome. Yeah, he is a really nice guy. Brooklyn from Fubar's side. Thank you for subscribing. Do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. If you've not been to Fubar's, jump over to his, hit that subscribe button, let them know we sent you by. I know they'd appreciate it. All of them. Does have a good channel. We're here every day now. Every single day. I do a lot more streams than I used to. So the overnight streams I've started up, those are just watching streams at Roseanne. How you doing? Watching on Fubar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dennis, how you doing? Welcome to the Ride Along Gang. Lord
Hey, Bobby,
Ginger.
they wanted to hear you say the famous like saying.
Oh, okay. You got it. Just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, lick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it. Don't be a part of the salty crew, y'all. Save that salt for your popcorn. They wanted, he come over the radio and said, hey, they want to hear your famous saying. That's it right there. If you've not subscribed yet, punch that subscription button in the face, slap that notification bell in the jaw.
So YOBT $4.99 gas money.
Oh, right on. Thank you, Go YO. Thank you very much, sir.
Archangel, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Every time you put your seatbelt on, that thing comes on, doesn't it?
No, it's when I start the truck.
Oh, okay, okay.
For some reason it is.
Female.
Okay, thought I got something on PayPal. No, that was PayPal saying.
So YOBT is the female door.
Did I say sir?
33.8K. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you.
I'm an idiot.
So sorry.
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you, Go YO. I sure do appreciate it. Yeah, now this Walmart, you can camp. You can stop with camper here.
Yeah.
And sleep overnight.
Right.
But it's not trucker friendly.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them when you was out there pumping your gas. I said that I was debating on whether to stop at this one or the one that I stopped at to send Tasha some money. I said, but this one's not real trucker friendly.
No, it's
It's
not.
just not.
Well, you know, now when I was dispatching for Fortune,
Yeah.
boy, Walmart is a stickler.
Yeah, you got to watch which ones you go to.
Well, no, trying to deliver to them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you're too early, they'll fine you on your loan.
Really?
Your load. Yep.
Dang.
If you are too early,
I've heard
if you pull
somebody
in
else.
too early, or if you pull in too late, either way, they will fine you on your load. You've got 30 minutes.
Dang. That's crazy. But I heard somebody else tell me that once before, and I was just like, I don't know if I believe that or not.
No, it is absolutely true.
Yeah. That's weird how they will fine you for being early instead of just being like, turn around, Because they don't want you in the parking lot again.
Right, they don't want you in the parking lot. And it's like, you can tell when they've got their drop times here.
Yeah.
Because right down the side, there will be 4 or 5 trucks sitting there.
Oh, okay.
All waiting for a door. Now, are you delivering to the DC out here? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never delivered to a Walmart super center. I don't think. Maybe once. But
Also, 94 dispatch.
I
think
remember
so.
I was doing,
He's negative on Tuesday on locals.
I was doing, I was working delivery, just hot shot stuff.
Mm.
And I owned my own delivery business in Denver for years.
Also, 94 dispatch.
And that's how I got into dispatch.
Right.
For 15, 16 years, I owned my own courier
Also,
business.
94, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Copy.
And so, unfortunately, I lost my business because of the recession.
Yeah.
And I put all my eggs in one basket, and it killed me. So then I started dispatching courier, and then we went from dispatching courier to dispatching truck.
Oh, okay.
And then I had my stroke and so on. It's not easy being a dispatcher, I can tell you that.
Oh, I'd say not, man. I would say not.
There's a lot of stress because
Yeah. That would have to be one of the most, I would think that would have to be one of the most stressful jobs out there.
and you've got to be able to think on your toes.
Yeah, right.
That's the big thing. It's like I'd have drivers, and I'd hold my drivers accountable.
Yeah.
I'd tell them straight up, guys, don't BS with me, and I won't BS with you.
Right.
You don't lie to me, I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
And I'd have drivers coming in 45 minutes, hour and a half late, and it's like, why are you running late?
Yeah.
I can run your clock.
Yeah.
And, no, BS. You didn't keep the door closed, did you?
Yeah. Right.
And so, no, I had and see, we would get hammered from the higher ups from that.
Oh yeah.
And so you may be like, oh yeah, my dispatcher is an ass.
Yeah.
Well, the reason is because the higher ups are really pushing that dispatcher hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And they don't see it as the driver's fault, they see it as the dispatcher's fault.
Yeah. It's always somebody's fault, no matter.
Yeah. And they're like, okay, I'm the one that's got to explain to the receiver or to the at the pickup point why the driver's late.
Right. Right. You got to make up something.
Well, you don't make it up. we tell them straight up. We'd either say it was driver error, there's a breakdown, something, or we're sorry, we kind of screwed up on. We thought that it was this time to pick up, and no, we'd be honest with our clients.
Right.
So, and of course, they'd levy fines if we were late.
Right.
We had one driver was, oh my gosh, he was 5 hours late on drop off on beef. They tried to fine us more than what we were getting for the load.
Dang it.
And we're going, absolutely not. We'll frickin' pull this dang load of beef and tell you to have a nice day is what we'll do.
Yeah.
So no, that was crazy.
Yeah. That was one place I was late to. They charged, it was $500 or $800. I don't remember which one. It was up there. But the way they scheduled it, I wasn't able to make it. I mean, it wasn't my fault. And then I ended up having to sit there for the entire weekend.
Yep.
Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for over 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang.
Nice.
Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew, butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now, we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I seen it hit 100, or well, I think it hit 100 a minute ago. Used to, before I started doing verticals, with my other app, it would send up the little boom emblem.
Oh, nice.
Then it, let's see, the thank you, it would flip up a sprite, flip open a sprite would go all over the screen.
Oh, that's cool.
The popcorn would pop up in the middle. But that was with my other app. Since I started doing it like this, now they just get the little saying that I do.
Yeah, see, I want to go to... I'm
Officer 4496, trespassing to pick me at 1421 West Lincoln Way, 141 West Lincoln Way. They want male or both have on a long coat. His name's in the call. Remove from the location.
1421 West Lincoln.
Trespasser from Camille Shelter. They want him removed.
Oh, it's over at Camilla? Oh, yeah, they did say West Lincoln Way, didn't they?
496, I got it.
I'll turn her around.
Probably pretty distracting with somebody else riding with you. Ain't it?
No, it's
Turn
fine.
around.
I swear to God, man, you sing worse than I do. You really do. And that's really hard to do.
Yeah, you're dreaming again. Misty sings beautifully.
Misty's awesome. But you, on the other hand, holy God. These guys are always giving me hell about, oh my God, turn it down!
Yeah.
Okay, so we're heading over to the Camilla shelter, which is our homeless shelter here.
Yeah.
Dispatch 1254, I'm out.
So yeah, the first time I heard the walkie, which was a week or two back, I think it was.
Yeah, this is new.
Yeah. I typed into the comments. I said, "Wait a minute, was that Doc's voice that I just heard?"
Yeah.
But man, chat was doing that right there, and I was like, "Ain't nobody gonna see me talking."
Well, what's nice with that is we're still trying to get it set up on my computer where Doc can be at home, because I can't memorize every single address
Right.
in Cheyenne.
Yeah.
And so where he'll be able to, on his computer, tie into my computer, type in the address, and it'll automatically pin it for me
Okay. Yeah.
and route me to it. Like the police out here.
That's what I was
on
gonna
their
say. Don't
computer.
theirs do that?
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'll be able to do it.
That'd be pretty good right there.
Doctor, if you have turnaround on your bingo card, fill it in. These guys have bingo cards.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like they got a space for when I say "holy cow" and "park near," and when I get lost, and
Man.
when I have to do a U-turn. And
I bet that does feel pretty good.
oh, I love these guys. I really do. You know, I love the people in chat. They keep me chuckling.
Yeah. It's surprising when you first start out. You don't realize what kind of a community that you'll build up. You just don't. I mean, it don't occur to you. It didn't me.
Well, this community is turned into like family.
Yeah.
And we do have to do something with you. You are required to do one thing that everybody that's ridden along with me has had to do.
What's that?
You got to go see the dinosaur.
I was gonna say, as long as it's not singing.
No, you got to go see the dinosaur.
All right then. Yeah, we can do that.
So after we get done with Camilla Shelter, I'll go introduce you to the dinosaur. That's kind of become a tradition. Everybody because what would happen was if I could raise like $1,500, I'd go ride the dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
And then I'd have people ride along. Well, if you get $1,500 again, I'll ride the dinosaur. And then it's just like, no, everybody has to at least visit the dinosaur.
All right. What they done? Watering the road?
Yeah, they're watering the road again. This park right here, that's where I go.
Oh, okay.
And where all the units are, that is the shelter, and I think they've got the entrance blocked off.
Yeah.
Usually.
Okay, now I rode the one wheel down through here, so that's where I park at normally, right up there. Ain't
Yeah,
it?
up there.
Okay.
And this is
Yeah.
the shelter. This is kind of this. Ooh, this guy's yelling at the cop. That's the wrong thing to be doing, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be yelling at that officer. I'm hoping I can, if I can't get a shot from here, I'll have to try to get in there and hope that PD doesn't get upset at me trying to get up in there.
Yeah, I don't know how mine would do for a Zoom. Probably not good.
Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. Hey, Alf. How you doing? Spanky Ham wants to know if you're going to ride the dinosaur.
I might be too short for the dinosaur.
No, they got strawberry,
heck.
and they've got it all saddled up. And
We'll see how that plays out.
There was another guy over here hollering at that officer.
Strawberry's still rotted, bro.
We'll check. There's always stirrups on that saddle.
Todd says you got to do it.
Well, if he's gonna do it, then you got it. Keep that in mind.
I'm on a cane, dude. I can't kick up in the stirrup. Hence why I don't ride horses anymore.
He could pull you up, you could ride back.
Oh, God. Okay, guys, so what we've got going here is this guy's been trespassed from the Camilla shelter. This is our homeless shelter here in town. He refused to leave. I really feel bad for the homeless out here. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have the homeless problem that the big city has, but we do have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've got to ride the dino side saddle because, well, ever since my stroke, I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Sure does help the channel.
Do it now.
Let's see if we can get 300 likes tonight.
I used to get up around in between 500 and 800, and then I switched to the vertical.
Yeah.
I do. I think I made it up to 200 today on that stream driving
Nice.
in. So it's doing better. It's doing better.
Yeah, see, just streaming like this, it's when you're watching it on the other side, it's just it's a nicer picture. And
Yeah. Oh, I've got both. I do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be, unfortunately, from what I heard, is Facebook, you've got to stream vertical.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm going, I don't know how that's going to work out. I really don't want to go vertical on my stream. Oh, I was going to show you the good camera.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to start over you guys.
Ladder 1, MS-158, non-emergent medical, 3839 East Lincoln Way, room 116, 3839 East Lincoln Way, room 116 at the Rodeo Inn, for 52-year-old female,
Ooh, this guy
bleeding from
is
clay
fired.
pits. AMR system status is 1, 2215.
There's the good camera.
Good Lord, have mercy, man.
Yeah, that's a cinematic camera.
It's not that heavy though.
No.
Dang. I figured just looking at it, it would have been 4 times heavier than this.
I think that's 8 pounds or something like that it's 5 pounds without the battery, 8 pounds with all the connections I've got on it.
Dang. That's pretty nice.
And that'll go up to 4K.
Watch this. Is it alright if I show it?
Boy, this guy is really fired up.
Is it alright if I show it?
Yeah, that's fine.
What about streaming with this thing, y'all? Man, oh man, I tell you what. That's a nice one. Dang.
Yeah. This one's a big one. But it's pretty much the donations I get, I do sink back into the channel because the channel I need to make a lot of upgrades on the channel.
Right.
And I want to get the best picture quality out there possible, and that's why I got that.
Yeah.
Let them go.
Yeah.
Letting him go.
Let him go. They let him go. They let him go. They let him go. He was yelling at them, and they still let him go. And there he goes right back to the shelter where he's been trespassed from.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that this call ain't over yet. Nope. This thing ain't over yet. He's done going to do something stupid, go back to the shelter. There he goes. Well, the officer just pulled in over
Show an
here.
approach, please.
Okay, yeah, he was quite agitated, guys. I got a feeling we'll hear another call about him. So yeah, the dinosaurs are not too far from where you park usually.
Oh yeah. It's over to America, ain't it?
Little America, yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a little truck stop in there too.
Yeah.
It's actually at that little truck stop.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I always go to this one right up here
Got
because
the big camera, buddy.
oop.
it is easy to lose that, ain't it?
Yeah.
When you zoom in, forget about it.
Yeah, I forget about that zoom, boy.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah. I was watching one night and you had to zoom on after you pulled out. I mean, get all through. I was like, dang it, man.
Yeah.
You got on the eyes. I was like, Lord have mercy.
Well, that bad boy, optically I can zoom 24x
Dang
and then go digitally 10 times that.
it. Yeah.
And so I can get up to pretty much 240x
Right.
on a zoom. And I really like that because that means I don't have to be really super close to the action, I can zoom in on it and give these guys even more space.
Right.
So
there's actually more light over here than I thought there was.
Poly team, Poly 12, 3128 bucks, over 318 bucks, alert granted. Please call from the front door. Reference there's a male slowly driving through the parking lot. Unknown vehicle description, unknown suspect description. Our vehicle subject is there's an officer upstairs.
there's the Outback over here. Yeah. I'd rather go to TJ's.
I stayed at one of these motels right up through here. I don't remember which one it was. And they said something about the ID and looked. Something about being local. I was like, well, if you're local, you can't stay at the motel? He said, oh, no. He said, absolutely not.
There's a lot of hotels out here if you're local.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to stay there. And the reason for that is people would go to these hotels and party.
Yeah.
And rip up the hotels instead of their house.
Right.
And so that's it. They're locals.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's quite a few hotels here that if you're local, you're not allowed to stay. So this is Little American Base Hotel.
Yeah.
And a little teeny tiny truck stop.
Yeah, I had never even pulled into this one.
Yeah. Cars and your diesel islands.
Oh, they got rocks that steps right up to it.
Yep.
Dang. I guess I'll be riding the dyno.
You got to give people what they want, you know?
Man.
So that's our dyno. You can go hug it, ride it, do what you need.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay, guys, Ride Along Gang is going to get to know the dyno.
Man, they've even got steps to get up on this thing. So I guess there's no way in the world. Wait a minute. I can't. No, I can't do it. Dang it, man. Let's go. They need some quarters. That way you can put quarters in the machine and it actually take off. Screenshots. Oh, man.
Yeah, it goes up on my Discord page.
Oh, Lord. I don't have Discord, so I won't never see it.
Go, Wyo. We still haven't found anybody with hay bales or straw bales. I wouldn't be able to get hold of a manager. Go talk to the manager.
Let's go, Fubar. You're next.
Well, I can't. I'm not going to be able to get on that thing. I'm not going to be able to get up on the dyno. I'll go hug it. You know, I gotta go give my dyno a hug.
You can either get up, hug it, kiss it. I don't care what you do. Just get in there.
I'm gonna kick it. Whoa, hold on.
Go on, get.
Gotta be a short.
Hold on. We got tons.
Engine 5, Engine 4, Engine 1, Engine 2, Battalion 1, Support 1, MS1, not MS1, but we have a structure fire at 3503 Home Street, 3503 Home Street.
Everything good?
Your P has an outlet burning. He sees smoke and embers on it.
We got a structure fire.
Oh.
2223.
Oop. Route me there. Guys, we got a fire. Sorry.
Fire District 6.
Sorry, Dinah's going to have to take the back seat to the...
943 Kumar Ranch Road.
We'll catch it on the next go.
Kumar Ranch Road. 70-year-old female with difficulty breathing. EMR assistance status is now at 0. Operations marking on O2 fire statute A 2224.
God damn it, man, I took the lights off again. Oh, God, what did I press for my high beams? Damn it.
I have no idea.
All units, standby is holding at 3503 Holmes Street. Standby holding at 3503 Holmes Street.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I just had a brain fart there.
156.
Doc, do I need to jump up on the highway for this?
Copy, thank you. 2224. Keep an eye on Mill to use guarantee.
Because it may be on the north side of town.
Hey, look, guys. We got a train sitting over there straight in front of us.
Yeah, Mel Gutter, it's very convenient that the fire happened right when he was ready to... Doc, is it on the northeast, south, or west side of town?
I have no idea. I want to be able to get out of this 3503.
Command. We have a small, one-story residential structure.
Yeah, it's 1 block south of Pershing.
Currently, we do have one resident running into us now. Operation fantastic.
Oh, awesome.
Further.
Roger that, on my way.
You got this way.
If you go to Ridge, take a left on Ridge, take that up to Omaha Road. Omaha Road turns into Home Street.
Oh.
So you'll cross 1, 2, 3, 4th block up and make a right.
Okay, I'm on the complete other side of town from that.
Yeah, your best bet is just to take Pershing up to Pike. Then you make a right on Ridge, and it'll be the first left.
After that, I'm going to jump on the highway, take it to Pershing. Oops. I don't want to go into the hotels. I want to take the highway. Railroad security running down the line.
Yeah, I got caught in California by railroad security one day. I went through the fence that was open. He's like, you can't be on this side. This is private property.
They had a derailment up over here.
Yeah.
I had to call BSNF to see if I could go in and record the derailment.
Yeah.
And I mean, it wasn't. They said, nope, it's still an active line and it's too dangerous. Nope, we can't let you do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? It's right off the service road.
Right. Yeah, I crashed mine into a derailed train. Crashed my drone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, crashed it right into that engine, man. I sat there for probably 3 hours looking for it, but I was having to do it from back at the park, which was... If he could go see it, if he could spot it, he walked over there. He's like, nah, if I don't see it, you shouldn't have been doing it anyway. And walked off. And then I waited for about another hour and another one come down. And he walked over there and he come back over. And he's like, I can't get it for you.
I want everybody to slow down. Small structure behind the house.
Roger that. We're going to fade that way.
But he was like, I can't get it for you, but I can describe to you where it's sitting at. You could go get it. Luckily, the hazmat crew that was coming over to do the cleaning. Luckily, a train come through and stopped all of them. There's like 12 of them. So I was able to get up there and recover the drone and the memory card. But yeah, it totaled my drone out.
Totaled your drone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've asked the PD out here. Sooner or later, I'd like to get a drone.
Yeah.
And be able to pull some video off the drone. However, I have to get.
We have a street top
Oops.
just to our left.
I have to get special permission.
Street top to your left.
Because I mean, really, they don't own the airspace.
Yeah.
So I can fly, but we got the airport over here, so I got to watch about the airport. And we got the Air National Guard sitting there, so
Yeah.
Power's been turned off. Doesn't seem to be any immediate issues at this point in time. We're checking things out with our tech. All our hands can be released.
Yeah,
they're
not
releasing
sure.
them. Okay, guys, it didn't happen. Well, while we're here, I've talked about Moody's Rock Stop. Here it is.
That's pretty cool.
So Ivan Moody, the lead singer for Five Finger Death Punch, owns this place.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
MS-156, Battalion 1.
As a matter of fact, his face is right there. Right there on the door.
Oh, yeah. Dang it.
She does have a history.
I've met him here in the store.
Does he come up here often?
Yeah. Actually, when he's not on tour and he's not
state that she has any sort of
when he's not on tour, he does have a house here. He's the one that built the rehab center here.
Okay.
BP 152 over 88.
So his mom lives here, and he just fell in love with Wyoming.
Yeah.
So guys, the fire sounds like it's not a fire. We did all that for Bert near nothing.
156, clear service, thank you.
Copy that, thank you, 2231.
But yeah, I've met him in his store. Really nice guy.
Right.
Really nice guy.
Is it the singer?
Yeah, the lead singer. So, and he's got a couple of his actual. He's got if you go in there, his actual gold and platinum records up in there and stuff like that.
Right.
Some of the memorabilia up in there.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Sorry, but did you have traffic for us? Just get the release here from the scene. Thank you for your help. Sure, thank you, sir. Sorry, dispatch 156.
So, but yeah, real nice guy. He really helps the community. As a matter of fact, I go up there at least once a week to once every 2 weeks.
Right.
And they give me food that is about to expire,
Right.
so I can give it to the homeless.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. So, like I said, real nice guy. And he really does care about this community.
Right.
So, and hopefully, sooner or later, I'm supposed to get an interview with him. It's just that he's so darn busy.
Right. Yeah.
So he's still got his house in Vegas,
Yeah.
and that's where his kids live and stuff like that. So he does still spend a lot of time in Vegas.
Right. Yeah, so he probably spends most of it there.
Well, I was told that he's kind of thinking about retirement. He's missing his kids' childhood, and he doesn't really want to be an absent dad.
Yeah. Right.
So this is the area that I go to feed the homeless. And people wonder why I carry security with me.
Right.
This is Martin Luther King Park right here. I wasn't too happy with what the city did, because a lot of the homeless, what they do is there's a creek there,
Yeah.
and they were camping down there more or less. And so it used to be legal, now anything to do with the crick
Yeah.
is they need to be out of there by midnight.
Ah,
Or else it's illegal and they will get trespassed.
dang it. Guess I might go over walking.
Yeah. So, but during the day, a lot of the homeless do hang out here. And like I said, this is where I deliver food at every Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
So, but I do know, I mean, that alone is dangerous because you've got a lot of people that have mental health problems and stuff like that.
Right.
I had one lady, she just wanted to tear my head off. I gave her food and stuff like that, and she just wanted more, and just started demanding. And I'm like, well, who do you think you are?
Right.
But I mean, she just wasn't right in the head. So, and I tried to just kind of back off, and it's like I'm trying to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn down the scanner a bit? We're having a lot of hard time hearing you. You're talking low.
Yeah, I did turn down the scanner. So yeah, North Cheyenne.
Yeah. You know, which area is that? Is that where, up where?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
out
the other
that way. The mall's out there. The scanner's kind of slow, so we'll kind of scurry over that way. What kind of host would I be if I couldn't, if I didn't give you the full tour?
Right.
We don't, the only time I really go over there is if there's a serious call.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you don't have to worry about going over.
1400 East College with Wyoming 24238 David.
1400 East. By the time we got over there, I've got a feeling this
Traffic, 1500 East College.
Yeah, 1400 East. I don't think we're going to be able to make it in time. I'm going to head up north real quick. And our airport shares the commercial shares the same runways with the Air National Guard base.
Okay. Yeah, the last time I was here riding around the helicopter.
Yeah, that's just right by LCC.
Yeah, I'm taking a left on Warren right now. There'll be more. I got to be a good host.
Don't think we forgot about using your dino right.
My dino what? Yeah, see, there's one of the small bronzes.
Your
And
dino
there's another one over there and one right there.
Dang it.
513 Ocean William Lincoln Adam King.
What have you been drinking? You've been drinking too much Diet Dr. Pepper. There's nothing about a dino ride. We don't do dino rides here.
We have a recording that says otherwise.
Yeah.
Showing a one at accounting level 1. It's relatively new. Do you want us to confirm?
Okay, that's another. Where is that pullover at? That's not the one on College, because the male's pulling the one over on College. We've got a female running that one.
Units Alpha 495 in service, northeast area. 495 is up to you.
Copy, northeast.
So if you watched me last night at all, this was the parking lot that I went to 4 different times.
Oh, okay.
Because of all the calls there.
Yeah.
It was crazy last night. We ran through because every Saturday they do kind of a car show there.
Car show right here?
Yeah. It's called the Saturday Night Cruise.
Okay.
And so there's some real nice cars that get in there.
Right.
And it's harmless. But last night, I
14 dispatch, one person, Walter Trip. Paul 14 from CRMC 214 East 23rd, CRMC, Hispanic male 44 wearing a black hoodie, gray sweats, white shoes, goatee and mustache, named for call, left the hospital, not to acknowledge, and he still has his ID in.
am not allowed to.
I think the one that the female called in on the felony or on the warrant is the one mounted up.
That was a male that pulled over. That was a male unit that pulled that car over, though.
Might have been the backup calling it in because there was no other stop other than the LCCC between those two.
Last year, not too bad.
That's who we're hanging out with here, Cherokee Kid. It's Fubar on Patrol.
Left with his ID still intact.
Okay, the guy at CMRC did leave with the ID tag. Gotcha, we're spinning around. We'll get out north, but this guy left CRMC, and he's still got his ID.
Oh, the one with the warrants.
Yeah, another one with a warrant.
Oh, okay.
So I'm wondering if that's the guy that was brought in earlier. He's trying to make the great escape.
You got it.
We just drove by CMRC. That parking lot I showed you, CMRC is right across the street.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've
seen that.
2241.
I know what you're talking about.
So what we got, guys, is sounds like we've got a gentleman that has decided to leave the hospital, and he does have warrants. And he's still got an IV in his arm. This is the second one we've heard that's done that.
Dang it.
Just cruising out of the hospital. Well, I got warrants. I've got an IV in.
And his ID is still attached. And I just heard you said.
We're live stream. We're running with Fubar on Patrol, doing scanner chasing.
It's Capitol building.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of look around the area and see if we see a Mexican guy with a mustache that has an IV hanging out of his arm.
He shouldn't be too hard to spot.
One would think.
Yeah.
He could be hiding up here in the parking lot. He could have called for, hey, a ride.
Yeah.
That place I don't ever want to go to again.
What is that?
It's Cancer Center.
Oh.
And he's wanted.
Yeah, I'm seeing units in the area. This guy. So just went this way. So obviously the guy didn't split down that way.
Over here.
I'm not seeing my subject's name in the call. Would you go ahead, please?
I found that there's stuff that comes over the scanner. All of a sudden we'll hear, can you check this, this, and this? And it's like, where the heck was that? It never came over the scanner.
Over here, that's actually been up. Which subject is it?
They've...
The one we're looking for the welfare check.
they've started to use their computers more.
Ah, okay.
Call for Tina to the narrative. It's a Ricky
Which
story.
don't come through that.
What's that?
Which wouldn't come through that.
Right, exactly. Yeah, here's... That's an officer.
Paul 54, Paul 14, CPD. Dispatch, Paul 54, I'm in the area.
Does he have
Dispatch,
somebody?
19 routes to jail. 1 o'clock through now.
I don't think so.
He's over there talking to somebody in that car.
Can you say it again? Have you dealt with the Ricky before? That's a negative. Copy. He's trained in. We've arrested him probably 5 times in the last couple weeks. He does have either Hep C or AIDS, so just be aware.
Ooh,
He does have what?
Gotcha. Thank
MC
you.
or AIDS.
No worries.
This wife, these guys want to shake my hand and stuff. It's like, nope, fist bump. So it sounds like he's a transient, so he obviously knows the ins and outs of the area.
Right.
Dispatch 213 now. Thank you, Rick.
I just hope it's not one of my people that I give stuff to.
Right.
It breaks my heart. I've videoed a couple of people that we've tried to help out. And it's like, yeah, we know that one.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one I was watching one night. I don't remember which one it was, but you had just been talking. I think it was a female with her earlier that day.
Yeah. And see, like when I've given these guys the tents and the sleeping bags and so on, the PD, they will, if they've got it on them, they will not bring it with them. They will not bring their stuff with them. They throw it away.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what I tell my viewers is, guys, if you're buying tents and so on, just be aware that they can be thrown away.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, because they're not going to mess with that stuff.
Yeah.
Eyes on a swivel, please.
Oh yeah, we got both eyes running, and we got PD in front of us. It's just Fubar guys.
They've arrested him 4 or 5 times. My concern's the ID.
Yeah, they're looking for him. So guys, we are kind of keeping an eye out over here. This is a gentleman, transient, that had warrants, that was brought to CRMC, and the guy just got up and left. And he does have an IV in his arm. It is confirmed that he does have a blood disease. If they find him, we'll hear something come up over the radio.
Yeah.
Dispatch, call 40.
Call 40.
Thank you.
It's one of those, I'll kind of circle the area once and get out of here. We're not the police.
Right.
If we just happen to see him, we can call it in and say, hey, your guy's right here.
Yeah.
Like I always say, I got report the news, not be part of it.
Exactly.
Hey, you still got Dr. Pepper here. And your
Yeah.
straw's right there.
Appreciate that.
You gotta have your caffeine.
Yeah.
Dispatch 462.
Caffeine is always good.
Yes, sir, it is.
Can you show me on scene? I'll have Jeff up command.
So, guys, for those that don't know, we've got Ride Along Gang with us. This is kind of both a first for us, where we're doing a collaboration. He's joining me to do some scanner chasing. He's relaxing, shaking the road off. He doesn't deliver until tomorrow, so...
Enjoying the scenery with Fubar on patrol.
Right up here is the airport. Guys, we'll go check if any of the big birds have landed and is stored over here.
Dispatch 155. 155. Fire can cancel at their discretion. Copy that, 2250.
Every so often we get these big private jets that come in.
Okay.
Report 63, dispatch.
And these guys are on the tail numbers. Oh yeah, it's been to Saudi Arabia and it was here and there before it came here. It's like, holy cow.
Yeah, it's amazing how some people get all the info that they get. I'm like,
Copy
oh,
that,
how do you know this stuff?
2251.
Yeah, there's an app that you can get.
Yeah.
So that's the old, this is the old airport.
Okay.
Report 60, dispatch.
Across the way there, that's the
I know
Air
you're on
National
scene,
Guard.
Alright.
AMR, you can cancel.
That's where the helicopter flies out of, right? The one that just circles.
Yeah. And the reason for those helicopters down there, that's the new airport.
Oh.
The reason they do that is all of a sudden, and we hear it a lot, it's top secret loads that are coming through. And I've caught one. I wasn't streaming, but it blew my mind. It had all these armored security vehicles around it. And so the Air Force Base here, what they are in charge of is repairing all the nukes.
Right.
And so it could be part of that and so on. And when they come into Cheyenne, what they'll do is they'll launch the helicopters out of here and give air support for it.
Yeah, there was one, I'm thinking that I was on the live stream where they had the armored vehicles surrounding the truck.
Yeah.
The helicopters flying around it, going down the interstate. I don't remember where I was at, but it was somewhere out in this region.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to speed up and try to pass this truck.
Right.
I'm happy and content back here. Yeah, so this is the Air National Guard part.
Yeah.
Got behind me with the headlight out, he's going to get pulled over. DUI checkpoints out here are illegal.
Really? Dang.
Police cannot put up DUI checkpoints. So, people that got tail light out, license plate light out, headlight out, pull them over.
Yeah. And it's surprising how many that they'll snatch for the license plate light. What is it?
Doc gives me a heck about
Down by the creek.
Hey, you got two rednecks here. You got a southern redneck and a western redneck. So at least we can communicate.
Right.
We can understand each other.
Colorado.
Colorado
redneck.
Near west.
preferred near west. They always pick on me about that.
Yeah.
I grew up around horses, and so this is North Cheyenne.
Yeah, I didn't make it up to this part.
North Cheyenne's not exactly trucker friendly.
Right.
Trucks do come through here, but they're not happy about it.
Yeah. I've never been in this section at all.
Yep, this is the north side. A lot of middle to upper income on this side.
Gotcha.
Now, if all heck breaks loose and snow's flying and everything's closed down, and you can't find a place to park, the mall will let you park.
Oh, they will?
Yep.
Right on.
I've seen numerous trucks shut down there.
Yeah.
You just have to park on, well, you can see a bunch of the trucks down here already. And that's bobtail when loaded.
Huh.
But they kind of want you to stay on the outside parking area.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can come over here and shut down. See, giving you all the secrets of Cheyenne.
Heck yeah.
Makes your life a little easier.
It does. When you can find places to get to like that, it does make it a lot easier.
Just have to ask a local.
Yeah, right.
We had one driver. He quit in the middle of his load. So we had to go rescue the truck.
Right.
And it was a female driver that we had to go rescue the load. And we paid extra for that.
Right.
Twisted.
Oh, I got it real quickly. I got a commercial break. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. This is the other Walmart. So, guys, quick mention of our sponsor, Twisted Wrench Automotive. Guys, if you need anything done on your vehicle, from simple oil change all the way up to full car restoration, guys, check out Twisted Wrench. They're up off of College and Fox Farm, right there on the corner. They do a great job, and I'll tell you what, they'll do oil changes a lot cheaper than Grease Monkey will. So, guys, give them a call. Give them a call on Monday. They are currently taking reservations for auto detailing. So if your vehicle got all stinky over the winter, or your little Johnny had an accident in the back, give Twisted Wrench a call. They'll hook you up. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Hey, they got 2 for 1 on that, on 2 channels.
Yeah, they did. Craig, how you doing? Welcome to the Rattling Gang.
Dad's asking them,
Boy, the little Fubar had an accident.
not as big of an accident as Doc Pussycat's about to have. But Yeah, they work on big rigs too. I asked him if he would do commercial accounts to where it's like a net 30 or net 60. That's pretty much how the trucking companies work.
Yeah.
And he says, no, he says, I just can't afford to do that right now.
Right.
He's just billing out that far. So I'm like, well, still got the independence.
Yeah.
Man, the prices of them trucks ain't going down. Whew.
They're getting up there.
I've seen some of those trucks. They've literally got an apartment in the back anymore.
Yeah, just the basic ones are like, I think brand new, 160-ish thousand, 170.
You could almost buy a house for that.
Yeah. But depending on where you want to buy it at.
Right.
Oh. I am possibly behind that vehicle at the 363 westbound.
360, okay.
10-4,
That's up on the highway, State Patrol.
Yeah.
But, anyhow, to continue my story, she went to go rescue this truck. And she climbed up in this truck. And we get a call. And I take the call. And she's absolutely not. And I went, what? She says, I am not getting behind the wheel of this truck.
Yeah.
And I said, why? And she says, first of all, the seat is wet. It was soaked with urine.
God.
And she says, the top bunk had pee bottles freaking lining all the way across.
Lord have mercy, man.
And she says,
10-4,
she says, I am not going to touch this truck until it gets cleaned. And we had to call a tow, have them tow the truck and the trailer. And we had to take it in and have them clean the heck out of it before she'd get behind the truck. And I mean, heck, the load, it was all beef. It was high-end beef that driver was hauling. And it was like $50,000-$60,000 worth of beef. So...
Chad 107, I'll have traffic with that vehicle at the 361.5 west trailers in the yard.
Oh, he's got himself a driver.
10-4,
Oh, I got to show you that. The taxidermist.
Oh, okay.
You gotta see our giant jackalope. He taxidermied the jackalope.
Dang it.
Big one too.
I got a jackalope in the truck.
Yeah.
Little bitty though, like that. Pepper jack. Got a few little, what is it? The alien buffalo, the buffalo, jackalope, and the little ducks that you see on the Jeep dashboard.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, we got some mystery person out here that if you got a Jeep, you'll find a duck on it. and people post it to the social media.
Yeah.
167.
We got traffic.
7 against 189, Clinton County,
That's up on the highway. I'm not allowed to film on the highway.
Central and 4th traffic.
22.
That was 4th and Central. That wasn't up on the highway.
That's what I heard.
Give me 1 second. I got to show off our giant jackalope.
Oh heck.
Right. Taxidermist and taxidermied the biggest jackalopes around. Hold on, guys. I'll show you guys.
have to get you out for this.
Yeah, get out.
That is not picking it up too good.
Hey, try to come over here and get it better.
Dang it. See if I can get it lit up a little bit.
Try to get it lit up.
Big old freaking jackalope, man. Dang it, that's cool.
Man, this light is bright.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's go see if we can track down this pullover. You haven't come to Cheyenne until you've seen the giant jackalope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Now over at there's a place down here where you can go eat buffalo. Oh God, their buffalo is good. And they've got a jackalope out there that you can ride.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little statue thing for the kids.
Yeah.
But man, their food is good. It's an RV park.
Okay.
RV trailer park.
Right.
And they've got buffalo out in the pens. They serve their own buffalo. So they go up, have the buffalo slaughtered, and then bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was talking to them, they do. They've got like a little drive-through where you can drive through the herds and feed the buffalo, sort of.
Dang it.
As we call them, the big fluffy cows. Yeah, we drive to people from California because they keep going up to Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And those buffalo, they're mean.
Right.
Buffalo are straight mean.
Yeah.
You can. No such thing as taming a buffalo, let me tell you what.
Right.
And they'll go up there and try to get right up next. They think Yellowstone's a giant petting zoo.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, no.
Yeah, it's amazing that people the people out in the world that think stuff like that.
There's numerous videos of people getting nailed by the buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. Rest of the night we're chasing.
No more touristy stuff.
Yeah. I lost over 100 people that were watching, yeah. You guys may see, you guys probably about me.
By the way, bud, after 11 o'clock, you may need to rest.
That's Taco Bell I always go to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you need to get back to your truck, just tell me, so.
Damn. We'll ride for a little bit, man. See if we can run across at least one more call.
That may or may not happen in Cheyenne. This is actually a pretty slow night. Sundays can get real slow here.
Yeah.
We really haven't had a whole heck of a lot of action. They haven't said anything about that dude that left the hospital with the IV in his arm.
Right.
It's not exactly smart tearing out an IV.
Nah, but most of them it's usually not. going to the hospital.
I mean, people do it.
Yeah.
They'll take out their own IV, and it's... You do it wrong, man. You're going to kill yourself.
Do some damage anyway.
The guy with the IV was found.
Oh. I didn't hear that. Oops. Wrong hole.
And that thing is huge, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
They still down there.
Where did they find? Where did they find him at?
The hospital. What was the noise?
I didn't even hear that they found him, or else I'd have turned around back on it.
Yeah, AMR discovered him.
Oh.
What was the noise?
Nothing.
What does it sound like?
What was the noise?
What does it sound like? I don't know what noise you were talking about.
I didn't hear anything.
Do you hear anything?
Would you like me to?
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah. See, we didn't hear anything.
What time did they say it was?
It's a little after 11.
11. Yeah, you can go ahead and run me back to the truck if you want to.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to sleep and see if I can't wake up a little early and come down here and do some one wheeling before I have to
Oh, you're...
get my appointment.
Yeah, the truck stop you're at is a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah. Well, I'll move down here to this one
Okay.
in the morning.
Yeah.
The one
Get
in the
into a
north.
little better position.
Yeah, put me a lot closer. Cause yeah, that is a ways to ride right there.
Yeah. And then you've got the museum here. I've went in there and filmed just the old train station.
Yeah.
But I've went through the museum before myself, but I haven't videoed it.
Yeah, I videoed it there. The whole thing, man. Whole thing.
Yeah, that museum's really cool. That's where I learned about the hobo markings.
Oh, okay. She told me, she said, you can't ride that skateboard in here. So I wasn't riding it in here. She said, you're on it right now. And I said, I know, but I was just riding up to the desk. She said, but you can't ride it past the doors.
So guys, we got to see we got a little bit of action tonight. Nothing like we had the last 2 days with all the arrests. I think we only had 1 or 2 arrests the entire night.
Yeah. But we did get to see, what was it, 2 pullovers?
Yeah, got to see a couple pullovers. You got to see around Cheyenne.
Yeah, topped north to south, east to west, which is a lot more than I have seen.
Yeah, well, there's even further east. But,
Yeah.
I'll take you to the highway, so again, so you don't have people come knocking on your cab going, "Hey!"
Yeah. It's happened a few times.
Dude, let me tell you what. I do want to remind people, guys, we don't mind meeting people. Just tell us before you come.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Just, give me some kind of warning.
Yeah.
Don't wait till middle of the night.
Well, with what I do, can't film on the highway.
Yeah, you can't do that because you don't have nowhere to park, right?
Yeah, they'll get me because these are considered emergency lanes.
Right.
And they'll get me for non-emergent vehicle and emergency lane.
Yeah. He's got a big truck.
Yep.
They're stealing picnic baskets. Oh, that's oversized. He shouldn't even be on the road right now, I wouldn't think.
I didn't see him placarded up for oversized either.
Okay.
What's crazy is when they bring the windmill blades through,
Oh yeah.
and they've got to have the chase cars with them and so on.
Yeah.
And it is crazy. They'll be shut down at the chicken coops for 2-3 days
Dang it.
because they have to have the perfect weather.
Right.
If it's windy out, I mean, those blades are made to catch the wind.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I guess I never thought about them pulling them blades through the wind through these areas. Through. I never thought about that.
yeah, they pretty much got to have the perfect weather. Okay, guys, I'm going to switch you back over to arm mugs. God help you.
And I'm gonna
There's the other 122 that are watching.
and I'm gonna go ahead and shut mine down. So appreciate everybody watching. If you're new here, thanks for stopping in. And I'll be starting to stream back up here in just a little bit. See y'all later.
Have a good night, guys.
Fubar on patrol. Thanks, sir.
No problem whatsoever.